to Wsocial International. I am Alicia. So, who can be the next superpower in the world? Is it China, Europe, or India? Almost every country in the world wants to become a superpower and rule the world. Every country in the world except few are trying to become one. But we will tell you which countries have potential to become the next superpower in the world. As you all know, United States has held the position of the world's most powerful country since at least the early 20th century. While its relative power peaked in the 1990s, the US, unlike most other developed countries, has continued to expand its power in most areas in recent decades. In fact, for me, the US and China will be very great powers in the 21st century. But neither of them will be the master of world. China suffered from dictatorship that forced it to lie to itself at the beginning of the pandemic, even before lying to the world. History shows that no nation is truly a superpower if it is not, at least among its ruling elites capable of withstanding criticism. Then who? So, why not Europe? It has the highest standard of living in the world, the best welfare system. Its institutions are emerging stronger from the current crisis. It is even in the process of becoming a federal nation by assuming collective debt. Of course, Europe still has neither a real government nor an army. Even if France is an autonomous, credible and powerful nuclear power, Europe has a long way to go before it becomes a real superpower. And the forces like Brexit, which aim to break up the EU, have not yet said their last word. But is Europe up to the job? The answer is not a simple yes or no. It depends what dimension of power we are talking about. In trade negotiation, the EU, which represents the biggest and richest multinational single market in the world, through a single negotiator, is already a superpower. It has made trade deals with major economies such as Canada, Japan, of which Brexit Britain can only dream of. The EU is the superpower too in the unsexy but vital area of regulation. Just ask Facebook or Google. In effect, Brussels sets the privacy standard for the worldwide internet, although not for the now largely separate Chinese internet. So, some of the biggest speakers like Mark Leonard have several facts like EU is have large population, large economy, low inflation rate. The unpopularity and perceived failure of US foreign policy is recent years, and certain EU member states have high quality of life, especially when measured in terms such as hour work per week, healthcare, social services, etc. Next is John McCormick. He believes that the EU has already achieved superpower status based on the size and global reach of its economy and on its global political influence. He urges that the nature of power has changed since the Cold War-driven definition of superpower was developed, and that military power is no longer essential to great power. Next is Parag Khanna. He believes that Europe is overtaking its rival to become the world's most successful empire. Khanna writes that South America, East Asia and other regions prefer to emulate the European dream rather than the American variant. So yes, there are chances that Europe might be the next superpower in the world. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also download our app Wsocial from Play Store for all the latest updates of news, Bollywood, entertainment and world news. Thank you for watching.